Well, Smith, here we are, the 2023 Premier League on the eve, and you come here as the number one seed, the world number one, the world champion. Exciting times?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a mad 4 weeks, but now this is like the start of it now. The World is finished and the second best tournament's rolling around, and the best 8 players in the world get to go head to head for 16 weeks. It should be fun.
What was it like not having to worry about your place in the Premier League, where before it's been a sweat, are you going to get picked, or you're not? Never a doubt.
How long the PDC left, I was questioning my own spot. No, it was good. I got told earlier on, but then every time it was like, if you lose this, you're not in. If you win the green photo, it's just taking the mick out of me. But no, it was nice. Once I won the Worlds, I knew I was guaranteed to be in. And yeah, it's the first time ever I've known it, instead of waiting at the TV, waiting for my name to be called.
Just looking at it, obviously Michael van Gaal went up first for you in a repeat of the World Final. I'm guessing you kind of knew it was going to be that before the fixtures come out, because that's the way it's always been.
Yeah, last year I had Peter the first game, and 2019 I had Michael again the first game. So I think it's always the World Finalist open up, and yeah, it should be fun. He'd be looking to smash me up, and I would looking to do the same, and it should be a good game.
You've played both forms of the Premier League, where it's just one game a night, and the new knockout one where you obviously won in Newcastle. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer this one. Coming out the day before, like even if it's Belfast or Germany, and then you get yourself ready just for a first to 6 match, or first to 7, or 6-all draw, and then go home. I think it's not pointless, but I just didn't. I prefer it this way. Now it's like a Sunday night or European tour where you got 3 games potentially. And yeah, it's good, and plus you get 10 grand if you win it.
I'm guessing as well, you don't want to leave it right until the last night this time to win one.
It'd be nice to win it on the first week, just get it out of the way. I don't think no one wants the donut, no one wants a 0 at the end of it. So a couple of nights would be nice, and I say it's 10 grand a night, it's money in the back pocket, and hopefully it gets close to that top 4.
You're a Premier League veteran now, with all the new faces. Does it feel it, like in the practice room, like here on the media day and everything like that you're now just a part of the furniture for the Premier League?
I don't know, because I think I played it once, it got dropped, played it 3, got dropped, I played it 4, got dropped, and then this is my 5th or my 6th. So no, it's been nice, it is good now. You'd have to tell me how many it is, but I've been in a few of them, and yeah, I think I've only made top 4 once, been relegated once, but I think I've always been 5th, 6th, so I need to step up this year. I need to get myself back in the playoffs, and yeah, I want to be playing the 17th week, not just 16.
We saw you put on social media as well some words to Luke Humphries, because you've been in that situation where you've been left out. Do you feel for him being the world number 5?
Yeah, you've got to. I think on everyone's lips he was guaranteed in. There was a top 4 plus Luke, every single one for you. But I'm not the PDC. I don't pick the people. And I did say to him, like, one year I got left out. I made all the quarters, all the semis that year, the TVs, won Pro Tours, and yeah, I lost the first round of the Worlds, and it just happened. I was gutted. I think I made that clear all that year that I was fuming about it, but you just got to put your head down and work hard. And even though I was moaning about it, I was still winning tournaments, I was still playing nice, I was still making last stage of TVs. So you've just got to work even harder now and make sure you leave no doubt for next year. As
well, one of your best mates, Joe Cullen, left out as well. It's going to be all new faces and whatever. It's a real shake-up for the Premier League.
Yeah, of course. You got to feel bad for them all. There's not only Luke and Joe, you've got Ross and Danny Nopper as well. Every one of them had cases to be in, but like I said before, I'm not the PDC. If it was down to me, I'd pick me, my mum, my dad. It's not down to me, but yeah, I'm going to miss Joe, and I know Joe's fuming about it, but we've got Dobie and Aspinall back in, and he's going to be good, and I'm sure Joe will work even harder, same as Luke, and they'll be back in next year.
Because of the strength in depth and the talent pool, was there a case to put it back up again and showcase more than just 8 players? Because the talent is unreal, and we've got no world number 5, 6 or 8 in this year's Premier League. More players and just showcase how good the sport is.
You could have had 2 different Prems. You could have played, like we could have played, like the top 8 played 4 weeks, the 9 to 16 could have played another 4 weeks, set the top 2 out, and you got 4, the bottom 4 could play another whatever, and you could have built up 8 and then go for the last 8 weeks just you. So there's all different ways around it, but this is the way they want it, and it works. It's worked for God knows how many years, so what's the point changing it? You can make 10, 60, top 32 if you want. But nah, as long as I'm in, I'm not fussed what it is, and I'm not fussed what format or how many players that's in it. As long as my name's on the sheet, I'm not bothered.
How is Michael Smith right now? Because it's been a whirlwind, like you say, since the world not stopped. 2 World Series events, the Masters, all the media commitments.
Yeah, I'm just tired. I just want to sleep. Yeah, this is, I think, the first time I've actually been physically tired where I just need sleep, but it happens. I'm going to pick and choose. Obviously I can't pick and choose the Prem. I'm going to pick and choose Pro Tours and stuff where I'm not going to come. I'm not going to fill them up with exhibitions. I'm going to fill them up with time being at home and just sleep. But it's what happens. This is what I've worked hard for. I've got it now, and now I've got to learn to deal with what comes with it, and I'm sure I'll just do fine.
Michael, pleasure as always, and all the very best tomorrow.
Cheers, Paul. Cheers, mate.